third guitar lesson, and they're not very good, and I apologise. And it's fucking 4 AM or something stupid. I really should have done these with a bit more thought, but I don't care. I just sort of give some crappy lessons. Craptacular. So, what will I do? I'm in standard. Yeah. That was horrible, but this is my little... If you ever listen to my music and you ever listen to my old albums, this is the one scale that I use for every lead. Yeah, most of them. Nearly all of them, except for the one of Wind and Sand, but that doesn't matter. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this one, which is kind of a pentatonic. With some chromatics thrown in. And then sliding. No. It's really easy. It's just a really basic shape, which is all based around 12th fret there. Starting on 12th fret root note. And all you have to do is listen to your backing track and work out which of these passing notes actually work. I'll try and get a better angle so you can actually fucking see what I'm doing. Hey! 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 Right, now you can see the actual things that I'm doing. Okay, so you start on the right, passing note there. Right, pentatonic, blah. Yeah, passing note there on the third. Could also be on there. So the middle notes are the ones that are going to change. These are going to be the same pretty much all the time, unless you're doing something different, and then you got the other version of the pentatonic, which is more of, I don't know, I think it's more of a major sound. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't expect me to know what I'm doing. Don't. Right, I have no idea. I just play it. Evened out bend. So there. Okay. 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12, 10, 12. That's your basis. And then you throw in the chromatics in between. 12, 11, 10, 12, 11, 10. Whichever notes fit in here. But usually around that. Whichever one works. Listen to the backing track. You'll know which ones fit, because if it doesn't, it'll sound like an absolute clanger. I'm really rusty, I'm sorry. Half-step bends. Half-step bends are always fun. Yeah, it's easy, and it's all just one scale, it's all that. And then the second part, which I have not explained, I haven't explained any of it really well at all, but hopefully you can hear enough to copy it and rip it off and do whatever you want with it. 12, 13, 14, 15, so 15th. I had to count, god damn. Again, just I think it's just a basic pentatonic, but passing notes. Alright, just make it sound more colourful. Chromatic. Half step bend. Random bend. Pinch. And just out of the key altogether and bending into it. You can do anything. Guitar's not difficult once you can actually do the physical bit of it. I can't do the physical bit of it, which is why it sounds like poo. But That's all there is to it. Just add notes, experiment, go for your life, add passing. And don't just play things as they teach you, because you'll end up sounding like... you know, musician. I don't know. I'm being mean now. It's just mean. This is mean spirited. It's mean spirited, son. You can do those chromatic things in E standard as well as drop D. You don't have to be in drop D, and you can do that too. There's no reason for you to always play fifths all the time. You can drop them. That was just random shit I just made up just for the hell of it. Right? You can do anything. Don't be restricted by people having to tell you all the time on YouTube, because honestly, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, oh, it was a terrible guitar lesson, but hopefully you got something out of it. I don't know how I just did a pinch harmonic with my thumb, but I did, and you saw it right here. How good is that? Friggin' factory is so loud. That's why I'm playing guitar at 4 AM in the morning, because there's a factory over there, kilometres a fucking way, and it sounds like a friggin' truck idling outside the front of the house. But their computer model says that they don't make any noise. That's why we left this house. That's why we live in a different house, because they're arseholes. Oh, fuck them. Anyway, guitar. Learn it. Yeah, another lesson coming, maybe.